So, fun fact about Black people, Black Americans are much more likely to face tax audit based on a study by the US Treasury Department. So, one of the main reasons why Black Americans are targeted more frequently for audits is because of the lack of complexity within our taxes. So, it's much harder for the IRS to audit someone that has business income because it requires a certain level of expertise. And so it's much easier to go after people that do not have business income reported. Black taxpayers are far less likely to report business income, and they disproportionately file returns with the sort of potential errors that are easy for the IRS to spot, like underreporting certain income or claiming tax credits that they do not qualify for. So I'm not here to discuss the merits of this study. I'm just here to make sure that you yourself are protected. When you are doing your taxes, you're likely, especially as you get older, going to need to come to your tax person with more than just your W-2. If you're doing your taxes in January, there's a high potential that you are missing out on certain tax documents that you need to report. And depending on your tax person, they might not even be asking you for these documents if they have their own types of prejudice or bias. So I don't have an exhaustive list of all the documents you need when you do your taxes, but you want to really think about all the ways you had either made money for the year or were involved in some type of financial transaction, and go to that institution and look up your tax documents. But I do have 5 that I want to talk about today. So first is the 1099 miss, meaning if you did YouTube, if you got paid from Instagram, anything like that that provides or pays out royalties, you will get a 1099 miss as long as you made at least $600. And a lot of time, well, actually with the 1099 miss, it's definitely over $600. And then the next one is the 1099 NEC, which stands for non-employee compensation, which is also if you made at least $600. So if you did a workshop, you did some type of side hustle, and you got paid, you're going to get a 1099 NEC and you need to report it. The next is a 1099 INT, which is for interest. So if you have your money in a high yield savings account or just a regular savings account that provides interest, you're going to get a 1099 INT. You need to go to your bank, download it. You could have made $5, $10, $100. They're going to have that document for you. And if you like to buy and sell stocks, if you purchase index funds in a non-retirement account, you're going to have a 1099 div if you receive dividends, or if you sold stocks, whether you gained money or you lost money, you're going to receive a 1099B to record the gain or loss on your stocks. Make sure you're reporting all of these documents. Follow me for more tips.